Hi peeps. So I wanted to jump on here just to talk about the job market, as I'm the founder of the Hill Apps, but we're a global talent marketplace, and we essentially make it easier for companies in tech and finance to recruit female talent and to really think about their ESG metrics, but in relation to the S, which is the social part, right? So I work a lot with employers, like major players in tech and finance, and so I'm really in this market, but also I work closely with our community of women who are job searchers, and I do a lot of coaching and mentoring. But I'm also an employer myself. So at the Hill App, we work with agencies and freelancers. And I think I just want to kind of let people know that what's happening economically, so the war in Ukraine, the Israel and Palestine conflict, the inflation in America is affecting global markets, interest rates, slow growth. So, for example, the UK and US growth and GDP has been slashed. This is all having an impact on large businesses. So, employers are not hiring at mass at the moment, right? So, you are in a market where it's not the candidates market, it's the employers market. Therefore, if you as a business, if the cost of running your business are still increasing but growth is slow, when you're thinking about your salary, I am all for people and women specifically getting paid what they're worth, but you also have to understand the market and the dynamics. And you have to really think about it, especially when you're looking at small businesses. For example, me, I am not a multi-billion pound business. So more so, I'm looking for people who are passionate about getting some exposure to our clients, some experience. If you're a permanent member of staff, we look at share options, have a general passion for what we do and believe in where we're going as a business. The way you approach a job search for a small business or an SME is going to be different to when you're talking to a global business. So I think more people need to really tweak their approach when you're engaging with SMEs. And also, the stakes are much higher when you're looking at global employers. You really have to sell yourself. You cannot approach it as an entitled person. No matter if you're the best engineer, if you're, the best analyst, if you've got a lot of experience in AI, for example, it's a very competitive market. So you have to really sell yourself. I've met a lot of candidates who just think, well, look at my CV and look at my profile. That's enough there. It's not. You really have to sell your value. And if you are looking for a high salary, you've got to